Polygon command has 3 different options, but in reality, they're all kind of the same. So if I pick Circumscribed, which will draw the shape outside of the circle that I pick based on a dimension, Inscribed draws the polygon inside the circle that you draw, kind of that you define. And edge lets you pick 2 points along an edge. So out of these two, there's really no difference at all in how you draw it. The edge, if you definitely want to put the 2 different, you want to define where an edge is, it might be beneficial to do that. Especially if you have existing geometry you want to snap to, then okay. But the other ones, it doesn't really matter which one you want. And if you're just drawing a polygon on its own, it doesn't really matter which of the 3 you use. So if I do Circumscribed, I pick the center point, and it's going to ask me the size. If I hit tab, I can go over here and tell it how many sides I want, and tab back, let it start dragging, tell it to be 8 sides, whatever, and I'm going to drag it out. And from here, usually you want to tell it, you want to add a horizontal or vertical constraint to align the polygon. And then if you want it to be circumscribed, you would just pick the 2 flats dimension. If you want it to be inscribed, pick opposing points and dimension those. So it doesn't really matter how you drew it, you're going to get to the same thing. You can see if I do an inscribed, it's going to give me the same basic thing. And if I do an edge, it'll let me pick the 2 points along an edge. Then it's just going to ask me, how many sides I want and which side that do I want it on. But it's still the same thing when it's finished, and so I can still dimension it any way that I want with that. So that's the Polygon command.